have a gap. We have a gap in hip hop between the young ones and the elders, and it's like almost an imaginary line because the youngsters definitely respect the elders because they know where they came from, but the youngsters want the respect as well.
Yeah, what it is, yeah. I holds it down like a poster dope. Always walk with a poker to hang 'em like a poster dope. I leave chalk outlines inside the vocal booth. Hotter than a toaster, I can show you what the coke could do. First of the month, we grinding like we never ate. New crack era, but fish raw like it's 98. And pop become a different boast when it's time to read. Money machines working but burning up the finest trees. I move accordingly, the streets keep endorsing me. Dirty like a porter, so my office is the corner B. I'm always hustling cause freedom ain't free. Son, it costs to breathe, and I'ma be this way till my coffin leave. Don't even talk to me, it's beef, I'ma talk with heat. That's my representation like legal aid's off of me. Your son get off of me, I'm nuts, so when he lost his feet off of the roof, on and proof when I talk to beats.
Give me life, give me death, I'ma do this shit. It's my last breath, if I don't pay my dues, you clear my debts. Ooh, yeah. Give me life, give me death, yeah, do this shit. My last breath, if I don't pay my dues, you clear my debts.
Listen, you got bread but no home, You got Jordan with no phone, CEO with no business, Instagram is your only witness. Quiet money is real paper, Old women catching the vapors, New women getting me hated, Credit score with good faith. Come on! New crib with no neighbors, Had a dream was annihilating. I did. True hustlers got patience. Pharmaceutical flow got 'em all sedated. You niggas had your time, so I'ma take it. Let's go. Fuck them weak ass rhymes and your Kate and corny ass producer in the beats he be making. I'm Brownsville for real, ain't no clown in my making. Flake.
Give me life, give me death, I'ma do this shit. It's my last breath, if I don't pay my dues, you clear my debts. Ooh, yeah. Give me life, give me death, I'ma do this shit. It's my last breath, if I don't pay my dues, you clear my debts.
Ain't no telling when the metal ring. Open up the gates, let the heavens sing. Pouring Hennessy while remembering he died too young, but he lived life like a veteran. It's a wicked cycle when you live in trifling. Innocent ones die, shooters doing life, now he righteous. Retaliation only ultimatum. We talk that talk verbatim, keep the hawk for snakes and haters perpetrating. Our body, but it's like I walk with Satan. Going through hell, facing demons that resemble friends I often ate with. General, I don't walk with cowards. Keep my aura balanced, pray Allah, I don't have to resort to violence. Hear the music, gunshots and sirens. Selling drugs to minors got us living in the volatile environment. Choose a goal, drop a jewel, let the truth be told. Follow through, never know what the future holds.
Give me life, give me death, I'ma do this shit. It's my last breath, if I don't pay my dues, you clear my debts. Ooh, yeah. Give me life, give me death, I'ma do this shit. My last breath, if I don't pay my dues, you clear my debts.
Right now, the DJ Epps and Friends Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. with live turntable mixes and interviews. It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud.
Hey, yo, check this out. It's your boy Diddy. As we proceed to give you what you need, we are the world famous, the supreme, grand imperial. Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Father God, we first want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for those who are tuned in to this live at this moment. We pray, Lord, that whoever is tuned in right now, that you bless them. Allow them to have an enjoyable time. Allow them to be able to come on here and not worry about problems and not worry about what is going on, but we know that you are taking care of it. At this moment, at this time, allow people to feel loved, to feel peace, and to smile and enjoy. For you said, do not be weary of doing good. So I pray that everybody sows good and reaps good, encouraging one another and looking out for one another. In your holy name we pray. Amen.
DJ Epps.
What up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Epps. Hold up. Gotta get my mic. How's everybody doing? DJ Epps. We in the building live and direct for you and yours, man. Hey, happy Tuesday. You know what it is, man. Special guest. Oh, the show is brought to you by GPSN, General Public Services. That's the family. Check them on YouTube. GPSN. You know what it is. Hold up. Let me get right quick, man. Let me get right quick, man. Let my man in the building. DV alias Christ in the building. DV, what's poppin', homie?
What's good, my genius? What's going on, baby?
Hold on. Let me make sure my man's right. DV, what's poppin', homie?
What's good, my genius? What's going on with you over there?
Everything's good, man. Glad to have you on the show. How you been, bro?
I know, man. We put some years in, brother.
Man, not only if we put years, man, we put muscle, we put grind, we put hustle, all that into our sweat and tears and make shit happen for us, and not only for us, our family, man. How's your family? How you been up there? What, you in New York?
Yeah, I'm in New York. I'm in Brooklyn right now. I'm in the studio.
Why niggas never leave Brooklyn, man?
I actually do. It's just tonight, tonight is work night. You know what I'm saying? The work never stops, man.
Definitely. Everybody shed a live, buy a badge if you want to support. I appreciate the situation, man. Everybody, I'm DJ Epps, in case you don't know. This is my guy, DV alias Christ. We're gonna get it popping on Tuesday, man. DV, I came in the show with Now and Never. Big record. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Featuring Joe Pesci, General Steele from Smith & Wesson.
Yes, sir.
Word up, man. Talk to me about that record.
Yeah, man. The record is produced by my boy Kels with the Heat from the UK. And I did the record a while ago, but I wanted to wait for the right time to actually release the record. Mm-hmm. And I felt when I decided to release the record that it was the right time. Mm-hmm. And I hollered at Still, I hollered at Dro, and I hollered at my cousin Tydro Elite, who shot the video, and I put the treatment together, and we came together and just made it do what it do, man. It was it's a beautiful thing.
That's what it is, man. Still the whole Smith & Wesson boot camp. That's a family right there, man. And,
oh yeah.
And man, that era for me always stays alive. You know what I mean? And thank God your man LL put me on Rock the Bells that I could just, I could just play these joints. I could just go back into the crate and just pick out these joints and rock them on there and please that Rock the Bell fan base with these types of joints. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So
yeah, man. Hats off to you too, my brother. I see you. I'm proud of you, man. I want to say that to you first and foremost. Like, I'm proud of you. We've had thousands of talks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, to see the development from the time that we first met. I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you, DV. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. The hustle don't stop, like I said earlier, man. How's your hustle been, compared to what you used to do back in the days, man? Like, with the gram, the social media, we don't do the guerrilla marketing like we used to do back in the days, you know what I mean? Things are a little different.
I mean, the hustle been good for me, because I'm not just an artist. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm producer, engineer, music consultant, mm-hmm. So there's just other things that, allow, Christ to be the artist, mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And do the things that I want to do without compromising. there's no label or nobody that can tell you that I came through their door trying to beg for a check. And none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, things have been going really well. I got a really dope team. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's on one accord, and we know what the mission is. And as you can see, I'm possibly one of the most consistent out there. Like, I'm dropping every fucking month. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I got so much. Like, when I drop my album, it's like 10 songs on it. It's gonna have 10 videos for every fucking record on the project. So we not playing. Like, it's no games to be played. So the hustle, I'm just getting started, to be honest with you, as it pertains to the hustle, because there's so many layers to shit. You know, this Sunday just passed. One of my songs produced by my partner friend played in the Power Force series. I think it was Power Series 7. And, you know, shout out to 50, you know, shout out to Tank, shout out to Mr. Gray and everybody that did that. So it's a lot coming, you know what I'm saying? So we just getting started with the hustle, you know what I mean? But it's been great.
No doubt. Shout out to everybody in New York City right about now. Anybody from Brooklyn area, pop off, just type in Brooklyn. I see a lot of people in the building, man. Shout out to my man Gotti 2204, still lavish in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Big Bam was popping. Yeah. Also, man.
That's all SMG right there. That's all family right there.
Yeah. King indeed. I see you. New York was popping. DV, like, in the hip hop world, you know what I mean? They say you king of the hooks. You know what I mean?
I'll take that.
Like, there's
a
couple of people that are very great with hooks along with their lyrics, and they know how to make a great record. You know what I mean? You know, example, rest in peace, Nate Dogg. You know what I mean?
Big fact.
You know, how do you prepare your hooks for great records like you've done in the past?
It's really all about the vibe. Because I'm going to be honest with you, there's certain hooks that I've came up with in about 10, 15 minutes. You know, then there's hooks that came to me in like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it really just depends on the vibe of the track, and then what the actual concept is. And if I'm left to kind of steer the direction of the concept of the record, then it kind of is based on a few variables. But I don't know, man. It's like I've always been a student of music. You know, my mom's just a singer. Like I have a lot of music in my family. So I've always studied music, even as a kid. And I always knew that the hook was the most quintessential portion of the record, like part of the record. So I always focused on making sure that I had a good hook that could just, you know, catch people's attention. So then I could la-di-da their ass with the verses and whichever the format of the record and structure in the record is going to play into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So speaking about hooks, let's talk about this other record, OTA, man. On the what is it? On the assignment.
On the assignment, yes, sir. Yeah. Produced by my homegirl and producer JP, the producer. I got a dope female producer in the camp, and she's a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want people to be on the lookout for her.
So let's run it right quick, man. Let's show people what we're talking about, man. Everybody, please follow my guy at DV ALIAS KHRYST, man. It's my guy right here, man. He in the building, came to visit me today on a beautiful Tuesday night. You know what I mean? And this joint right here I'm about to play, man. Yeah, Pro Dillinger.
Yeah, featuring my nigga Pro Dilly. Shout out to my nigga Pro Dillinger. Shout out to Coach the God, Michelle, we in the building.
Yeah. Check it out right here, right quick, all right?
DJ Epps.
relish it. Check me out. Cold beers in the fridge, I'm cold-hearted, nigga. I get stupid with the work, I go retarded, nigga. Yeah, catch you slipping by myself, but I be mobbing, nigga. I ain't rich by any means, but I ain't starving, nigga. No, I got food on the plate and tools on the table. Scraping two from off the plate is food on the table. Food, got your baby mother doing facials. All my shooters hate you. It ain't no telling what they do to take you. Blah. The niggas with it, but I got the beam. My stomach pop the thing. You niggas hate it, down, stop a thing. Nothing. No. The niggas pop, but I'm on top of things. I'm mad Max. I'm let it fly, top shot of things. Niggas doing dirt, but I'ma do it first. Bad intentions on my mind, I'm going through the worst. I ain't kidding, nigga fabric going through the shirt. Everybody know my name, a nigga doing work, bro.
I'm so glad that they go down. See that a lot of haters turn down when the chicks come around. Watch how they really going.
DJ Epps.
Same way the satellite, you go from the status. That's the watching every movement. Stay solid in these streets, haters playing for keys.
Yeah.
Cherish every moment.
Yeah. This is more than a fucking record. It's not a warning. So it's too late for reprobation. Serve nothing. I'm done it. So just one pay. This the old feel. No chill. No kill. No deal. No deal. Still. I'm a peaceful villain. Oxy for the morons. Keep them tripping. Video after video. I keep on shit. Business moves seem criminal. Teams ain't winning. And you means hate when the internet get it. Calling the war. We don't play them. We at the door. Don't give a fuck who's in it. Knock, click, boom. Then we take what's in it. Stop with the mom. Give me the cash in the Draco with a Draco. I'm not it. I'm so glad to that Draco. You niggas really go with it.
A lot of haters turn around when the chicks come around. Watch how they really going. This is the same
niggas that'll line you up for your stash that be watching on smooth.
Stay solid in these streets.
Haters playing for every moment.
DJ Epps.
Yeah, man. Brand new joy on the assignment. DJ
yeah, man. Camp in a blood clot game, sir.
Brooklyn. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I see y'all on the check-in. I saw a lot of fire emojis. That means everybody's fucking with it, man. Young Knight, New York City, what it is. Black Wings, Preem was popping. Yeah. Coach the God was good, homie.
That's all my team right there. Black Wings, Young Knight, Coach the God. That's, Gotti. That's all my family. Bam, still lavish. I see you like that's when it gets spooky.
Yo, man, you run with a pack of wild ones.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna just go ahead and name a couple of them, and that's how I was introduced in the hip hop world with you.
Right.
With Trigger the Gambler. You know what I mean? Smooth the Hustler.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
That's
my brothers.
When you guys came in the game, man, and y'all came and gave that, my crew can't go for that, and the broken language and all these records, you know what I mean? Y'all produced back in the days, man.
Yes, sir.
You definitely felt that you was giving hip hop another side, another life, right? Because the sound was totally different. The verses, the choruses, the lyrics was definitely different from other rappers I was hearing in that time.
Right.
Talk to me about that, man. Like, how did you guys get up with each other, man? How did you guys introduce yourself to each other and say, yo, let's do this right here?
Well, it's funny. I'll give you the short story. I was walking into the park, and I seen them dancing.
Dancing? Who dancing? Smooth the Hustler?
We all danced. So I'm looking at the end of the park, and I see Gotti, who you just shouted out, Gotti, Trigger and Smooth, they had Dapper Dan suits on, getting busy. I mean, fucking getting busy.
Right.
And I'm standing there, and I was just calculating their moves. Like, I learned the dance steps. So when me and Trig went to junior high school together, so I went to school the next day. I saw him on the bleachers with a bunch of chicks. He always had a bunch of chicks around him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I walked up on him. I was like, yo, I seen y'all in the park dancing. I remember the moves. He was like, let me see. I did them shit. Boom, 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 boom. He gets off the bleachers and do the dance steps with me. And we was like syncopated, like if we knew each other for fucking years. The dance teacher was behind us in the gymnasium and made me and him choreograph for 60, a class of 60. And we choreographed the dance steps and won first place. And that was the beginning of me and Trig's relationship. So Trig brought me around. Smooth and Gotti and them wasn't jacking me too much. They wasn't jacking me too much because I was from the other side. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I ain't give a fuck. I was like, yo, I felt like, it was just something in my heart that I felt. I was like, yo, if we come together, and this was just on the dancing shit at the time. I'm like, if we come together, we could be big. Never knew, wasn't thinking about rapping because we weren't rapping. We were just dancing.
Right, right.
Then Smooth decided, Smooth was always nice. He was always rapping, but he was nice with rapping and dancing. Me and Trig was just dancing. We fucked around with the rap and shit. But Smooth was the one that showed us how to get busy. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, we entered a thing called the All-Star Talent Show. My man Malachi put us on to this shit called the All-Star Talent Show. So we started winning first place, dancing all the time. So one day Smooth decided to pick up the fucking mic and start rapping. And we won first place in the rap category and the dance category. He caught the bug. He was like, you know what? I ain't dancing no more. My fucking heart shattered because I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, we at the top of our game. You know what I'm saying? And Trig was like, I ain't dancing no more. And I was like, fuck. So fuck it, I'm going to rap too. So, you know, Smooth was like, look, I wrote some raps for y'all. So he wrote me a rap, wrote Trig a rap. That was like our training wheels. And he's like, y'all got to write your own raps. So I wrote my own rap. Trig wrote his own rap. We came back to Smooth and he went fucking crazy. And that was it. It was like, all right, we on this rap shit now. You know, that's like the short of the long story, but that's kind of like how it happened, man. And we was just, we were so syncopated because we danced together. So being on stage was crazy.
Right.
We knew every word. We knew each other movements. Smooth would drop the mic. Trigger would grab the shit. Like, it was incredible. You know what I'm saying? Like, that journey in itself, like, we was fucking niggas up. Like, they was not prepared for how it was coming. Like, me with the singing and the rapping and Trig with the gangster shit and Smooth with the, you know, with the hustling shit. It was just ahead of his fucking time. You know what I'm saying?
You shocked me with the dancing thing. I had no idea.
Nah, we got trophies, my nigga. Like, we legit was like them niggas on that dancing shit. Like, we battled niggas like Juice and Wiz. And me and Trig was actually background dancers for Scrap, from Scoob and Scrap from Big Daddy Kane. Yeah. We were called Product of Society dancers, and me and Trig was like Scrap's background dancers when he was a rapper.
Right.
And then we background danced for Little Fame when he was doing his solo shit back in the day.
Jesus, I had no idea, man. Damn, boy, niggas went from dancing to rapping, boy. Y'all kidding me?
Yeah, getting busy. Jumping over a leg, all that fly shit, yo. Word to mother. Smooth got all the fucking tapes. He got all the tapes of all them shits that we did. He got all of them.
You know,
I think they put together some type of documentary and shit, so he probably gonna be using it for that.
But don't get it twisted, man. Dancing was pretty fly back in the days, man. Back in New York,
what?
I used to like, you know, I used to sneak out and go like to the red zone or something, man. Niggas used to make that circle.
Yeah.
And next
yeah, the Octagon, the Muse,
Palladium.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Nigga, I mean, I'm a big house music head. Like I listen to like a lot of house music.
Yeah.
Like every day. Like that's like That's my shit. It's weird because you would think I listen to fucking hip hop all day the way I create my music, but I really don't. I sit around listening to house music all day.
That old school house is the shit, though. I can't front.
Oh yeah, forget about it. That's a whole nother segment.
so what's new for DV ALIAS KHRYST, man? What new joints you gonna get ready to come out with? Because I see your gram, man. You hustling yourself, man. Like you got a lot of joints you keep putting out and out and out. What's next? What's going on?
More music, more music. You know what I'm saying? More music, more endeavors. You know, we got a lot of shit going on. You know, shout out to Black Wings. Like, we just parted up and doing, you know, about to do some things. We got the studio out here in Brooklyn. We got the lounge, the clothing boutique upstairs. And then, you know, just, it's a lot of shit going, like, it's going to be a lot of shit going on, but a lot of consistent shit going on. Like,
right.
A lot of music, a lot of merch. Shout out to my man, Mr. Snappy, doing all my merch for my hats and shit like that. Like, so I just say sit back, get some popcorn and watch the movie. Because it's not going to stop. I ain't stopped yet. Like, you know, I know it's a lot of people got their arms folded. Like, let me see when OG going break down when the car. This is not a jalopy. Be clear.
Right.
This is not a jalopy. I'm very refined and preserved for the groove. I'm very well equipped for the ass whipping.
Right.
Trust.
Let them know.
Yes, sir.
And who are you listening to nowadays, man? Like, you listen to some of these young cats coming out, man? Are you enjoying? I mean, you know, Drake is one of the best, you know, hook guys out there too right now. Do you enjoy listening to Drake?
Sometimes. I listen to house music. Every now and then, you know, like I'll listen to Riggs, you know, this, you know, MC Riggs, that like dude is fire. He from the underground.
Right.
I be fucking with him in his camp. I be listening to them. You know, Griselda, you know, listen to a little Griselda every now and then. Some Rock Marcy.
Yeah.
You know, some Pro Dillinger, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of Pro Dillinger. And a lot of KHRYST, man. Like, KHRYST, you know, I've been listening to a lot of DV ALIAS KHRYST. Like, that nigga right there, boy.
That's the business.
You know, and you know, like Quiet as Kept, like one of my, like, favorites that I listen to is Ross.
Right.
I like Rick Ross a lot. I fuck with his music. Like, his choice of musicality is dope. You know what I'm saying?
The way that
I can see us doing
some too, boy.
Yeah, I can see us doing some music.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, like, and there's a lot of other shit that I be listening to, like, Makami. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Another Haitian brethren. You know what I'm saying? Makami's the shit. Mm-hmm. So, you know, like, I got a real eclectic ear. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really nothing that I don't listen to, but the main shit that I do listen to is house music.
Dope. And in quick words before you get up out of here, man, let the world and these young cats, you know how important a DJ is in this music world, man.
Yes. The DJ is very quintessential meaning important, yes. The focal point. And it is very important for the DJ because, you know, there was a time where, you know, you couldn't even rock on the stage without a fucking DJ.
Right.
Because no one wanted to see you walk back and forth, and there was no other way to play the music without the DJ. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And then the other thing, too, like, which I miss, you know, you can't cancel out the fact that, you know, DJs are very important with breaking records. You know what I'm saying? And introducing the new talent and introducing the new sound of what the new wave is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very important to understand that, you know, DJs are the turning point for all artists' careers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for all, because it doesn't matter. I don't care if you're just a satellite radio DJ or an Arbitron clear channel radio station DJ. You know, if you have the ability to play an artist's record and present it to the world and give the world an opportunity to hear something that they never heard before is very important to make sure that we respect, you know, the validity of the DJ.
Awesome, man. Awesome and well said, man. Yo, DV, man, I thank you, you know, taking time out to come hang out with me on my show, man. And
man, it's gratitude.
I appreciate
You
those
family,
words, man.
You my hosting brother, man. You know the vibes, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, man. And I'm gonna head up to New York soon, man, and come visit you guys, man. So, you know, walk around Brooklyn, get some pizza, whatever we gotta do, man. I know Brooklyn's not the same.
Yeah, man. Now you home, bro. Like when you come here, you got a studio. You know, you see, we got the lounge here, like. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a home, baby. It's it. Whenever you in town, just hit me up. You know I got you.
Bet that up, man. Anybody want to get a feature with you or they want to reach out to you, man? How they get in touch with you?
They could holler at Coach the God. That's who they can holler at. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Shout out to Joe. It's not. So you can no longer talk to me. I'm not talking to nobody no more. I'm straight fucking bougie. Talk to Coach the God if you need to get anything from me or Mama Christ. Other than that, it's a done dilly, silly.
That's right. You heard it right there from the guy, DV alias Christ, passing through the DJ Epps and Friends show. Yo, DV, once again, thank you for coming by, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you, God.
You know, you got a brother over here. Holler anytime, my guy, and we're going to keep that shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be flooding your inbox with a bunch of goodies, my guy.
Send it over,
Trust.
man. Send it over, man. I'm about to blast this fucking on the assignment on that Rock the Bells this Saturday, so tune in or I'll send you the vibe.
I appreciate you, man. You know, and God bless you, man, and your beautiful family, man. For real, for real.
Thank you. I appreciate you. DV alias Christ. Have a good night, my brother, man. Everybody follow my guy.
2 L's up to all my low lives. Y'all know the vibes.
Hey! Word up, man. All right, DV, be easy, all right?
Yes, sir. It's the government. Back.
The government. Oh, shit. That was my shit right there. It's the government. Word up, DV alias Christ passing through. DJ Epps and Friends, #1 DJ show. Putting it down right here for you and yours, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody passing through. And, you know, next week we got another guest coming through. You know what it is. Listen, man, my man AV is going to be with me next week, taking a night off. And you know what it is, man. Tomorrow I'm going to get on the turntables. We're going to vibe. Don't forget also, we got Indie Thursdays. You know what I mean? You know, my people's coming through. Young Gotti from Chicago is going to be in the building. Yes. No, not Yo Gotti. Young Gotti, all right? Young Gotti, Chicago is going to be in the building tomorrow. You know what I mean? Thursday for Indie Thursdays is going to be a problem, man. Also, tomorrow night, Also on Indie Thursdays, Tumba Holly will be in the building. Yep, Tumba Holly will be in Indie Thursdays as well this Thursday. You don't want to miss out on that. And what else? Tomorrow night, man, I'm going to be in that Fort Lauderdale area at that 954 Ultra Lounge. So if you want to meet up with me, come by with me. We're going to be blazing it up on the turntables. And I'm going to be, you know what I mean, putting it down with the Full Trip family, all right? It's going to be crazy. Also, man, Friday. This Friday, yep, everybody's talking about it, man. DJ Epps, NLE Chopper is going to be at that KOD Miami. Yes, man, it's going to be crazy. Miami Spring Break Party. My young woe, NLE Chopper, is going to be in the building with me this Friday. Why I keep saying Saturday? This Friday. Yeah, Spring Break, March 25th is going to be a problem. Make your way in the building. Shout out to the KOD family. Shout out to my man AB, Marcus, Cowabunga family. You know what it is, all right, man? Can't stress it no more. After this NLE Chopper and KOD Miami, we going to Atlanta. So we celebrate my birthday April 23rd in Atlanta. NLE Chopper is performing live there. We going to be in the building. Anybody from Atlanta, you know what I mean? You got the bag. You want to buy your table, your section. You want to perform. You know what I mean? We can make all that happen. April 23rd, Saturday, KOD family. Yes, shout out to my man, Jada God, the whole team over there, Akinelli, you know what it is, all right, man? April 30th, man, Miami, my birthday bash down here. Rico Hondo! Shout out to Rico Hondo, 8 at the table. I see you guys, you know what it is. Rico Hondo, that's my family right there, man. We're going to bring him back to the show soon, catch up with him, see what he's up to. But April 30th is my birthday bash here in Miami, Florida. Yep, Young Thug, Rowdy Rich, Kodak Black at the Sunrise FLA Arena is going to be crazy, man. Yes, April 30th. Put it on the calendar. You don't want to miss out on that, all right? And also, Orlando, we coming, all right, man? April 16th. Orlando, April 16th. My birthday bash at the Silver Spurs Arena. Shout out to Ashanti, Keisha Cole, 112, Jagged Edge, Young Jock, Hope for the Holidays. DJ Epps' birthday bash Saturday, April 16th, Orlando. We are coming, all right? Don't want to miss out on that. It's going to be a serious problem, serious situation. Oh, man, trust me. You're going to love it, all right? Don't forget the show is brought to you by GPSN. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube, GPSN. That's General Public Services. That's the family. Shout out to my man, Blessed. You know what I mean? By the whole team, man. They there, man. All right, man? So I got to get up out of here, man. We're going to head out. Got some Bel Air boys. Shout out to my family, Lex Promotion. Got to go take care of something right quick. And I'm going to check you guys back later. All right, man? Y'all be easy. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to get on the turntables. You know what it is. Shout out to DJ Mr. Famous. New York City is in the building, all right? Y'all have a good night. Love y'all. Peace.